For those of you who might be following me on LinkedIn, then you'll know that I have a annual review with my son. So he is present, and I thought we'd do it here. So Salahuddin, um, how do you think I'm doing as a dad?
Like really, really, like extremely good.
Cool. I'm gonna slide him over a £50 note after this. All right. Um, what do you think I can do to become a better dad?
I actually have no idea.
You have no idea.
Like it's like nearly every single time after school, and you ask me. I always say I don't know because everything that I think of, you're already giving it to me.
When you say I'm giving it to you, what do you mean by that?
So it's like so it's like if I think of something, you've already done it for me. Like you've already given it or done it for me.
This is impressive. This is impressive. Do you remember what you said last year?
No, what was it?
Do you remember?
No.
Last year when I asked you how am I doing as a dad, you said good, and then I said how. What can I do to be better? And you said if you work one day, take a day off, then work one day, and then take a day off, then work a day, then take a day off, and I kept doing that. Then I would be better because then I would play with you more.
Yeah.
Why has that changed?
Because it's because I keep forgetting about that reason.
What reason?
You know, the like work one day and then have a day off like that.
Okay, but last year was it the year before? You said that's what would make me a better dad, yeah. What about? But this year you're saying that there's nothing else that I can do. So is there nothing? I don't work one day and take a day off anymore. Well, I never used to, but now it's a bit more consistent.
Yeah, it's just because you're a bit more busy.
Yeah,
So that's right.
and that's okay.
So it's like you don't have to work one day and then take a day off. Well obviously, you can choose when you want to have a day off according to the amount of work you have or stuff like that.
Yeah, yeah. What? But I'm asking, how can I be a better dad for you?
I still can't think of anything.
Can't think of anything. Okay, cool. The reason why I'm sharing this is because we're having a conversation about happiness and tranquility, and um, the the way that we were talking is that happiness is commonly conflated with one other thing, and that is temporary satisfaction. So when people think, you know what, I'm gonna be happy when I buy that car or when I buy that toy or when I get that iPad or the PlayStation. When they think that, that's not happiness, is it?
Yeah, because they're needing like so they're thinking that they're going to be happy, but they're probably not happy right at the moment.
There's a deficiency.
Yeah, different.
Deficiency. Deficiency is the word.
What does that mean?
That means that you could be happier, but you're not right now. There's a little bit of a gap, and that's the description of that gap is called deficiency. Okay, so the people will think like that because they will attach their happiness and their tranquility to some of the things that they have. So, like, let's just say you wanted to buy some sweets, and I said no. I mean, for a little while you might not be too happy, but then you'll get past it, okay?
Yeah.
But by you not having those sweets, that's not a reason for you to be upset forever, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
because obviously you're going to get up to other things, and other things are going to come along, and then your emotions and feelings are going to change.
Correct. Correct. So, what we were talking about was that as Muslims, our peace and our tranquility comes from one place, and that is knowing that Allah Subhanahu wa Taala is happy with us. Okay, and that means for everything that we do, work, how we earn, how we take care of our families, how we take care of our loved ones, for all of the responsibilities that we have towards our communities, towards other Muslims, towards our neighbors, towards the contracts that we uphold, for everything that is. Our satisfaction and our peace and our tranquility comes from knowing that we have fulfilled our obligations the way that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala would be happy with us, right? That is our peace and tranquility. It's got nothing to do with how much money we make. It's got nothing to do with how successful we are in our businesses or our work, or whether our kids are happy with us or not. Our tranquility comes from knowing that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is happy with us.
Yes.
And that is the meaning of true happiness. And it's got literally nothing to do with the amount of money that you make, or the work that you do, or the job that you have, or the businesses that you have, all the things that you own. Yes, because these things do not bring tranquility, satisfaction, or happiness. The only thing that these things do is provide temporary satisfaction, because you'll be happy when you have them, but eventually the novelty wears off, and then you start looking for the next thing. So
yeah, so it's like so it's like if you like keep playing the same game every single day,
eventually you get bored.
Yes, and that's the same thing applying for toys and games and other things. So it's like we buy something, we get bored, then buy nothing. We buy something, get bored, and then we buy another thing, and then it keeps going on and on and on.
That's it. Some wise words there. All right, we'll leave it there. You need to get ready for bed now. And all right, we'll see you all in the next one.